Hey guys, this is Teddy's General, coming back to you with Let's Play Megaman 4 with a Guitar Hero controller. When we last left off, we were fighting Skullman. Let's see how we do. There we go. Skullman, you are a fan favorite. Actually, once again, it's probably my favorite Robot Master in all the Mega Man series. Why? Because he's Skullman. Yep. You don't need reason to not doubt his awesome powers, amazingness. His stage is nothing but bones, random cannons, and the few occasional annoying enemies. But other than that, it's a very straightforward stage. Has great music. Has a couple of hard parts in there. Oh, this is also the best place to go collect E-tanks. Oh, we also introduced a new Joe enemy, Bone Joe. The thing about Bone Joes is that the only way to hurt them is if you fire a charge shot. It has to be a charge shot, nothing else will work. And our friendly bats from Mega Man 2 Woodman stage are back once again. Cool thing about these guys are really easy to defeat as long as you're not in a single corridor. Not to mention we can use the amazing NES feature of glitching the enemy outside screen to help kill some of these guys. Uh-oh. Why am I not sliding? Okay, guys, give me one quick minute. I can't believe you guys can see this. Okay, try that again. There we go. I don't know why the hell that was not working. Wait, Eddie, what do you have? Oh, sweet, gentle God, you gave me an E-tank? Holy shit! That does not happen, period. Wow, I take back every bad thing I said about you, Eddie. I love you. Anyway, we gotta make our way down to the E-tank so I can have 3 E-tanks by everything this is all said and done. And how dare you hurt me? Probably should have went after the E-tank first, huh? Oh no, there's still a bugger left. Damn, Eddie, I love you so much. Run away! Yeah, we took a good licking there, actually, but that's okay. Eddie gave us an E-tank, so I'm not gonna bitch about it. I'm gonna go and do the smart thing to save right here, but then again, I think we are... Yeah, I kinda need to save. And look, there's another E-tank! So yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can basically get a grand total of 2 E-tanks on the stage. The only thing about that E-tank is that it's sometimes a bit of a hassle to get to. Because you can take a look at the path below, it's kind of a clusterfuck. Which is why we're going to be abusing the save stating here. Son of a gun. Too much? There we go. Now I save state. Okay, the enemies are being very generous. Oh, you screw. Son of a gun! Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I kinda needed to go down the stage, didn't I? Or else I would not be able to get past that part. And now everything is... Come the hell on! This is very embarrassing. God, I kind of shudder to think about Cossack stage now. Ugh. I really shudder to think about Cossack. Extra... That is complete and utter amazingness that this stage has been so beautiful to me. It's like, okay, let's see now. Eddie gives me an E-Tank, random enemy drops one up. Now a grand total of 3 E-Tanks, which I shall not be wasting. I hope I do not waste these. Anyway, Skullman's weakness is the Dust Crusher. So, we're gonna basically send this guy back to the Boneyard. That was a bad pun. Anyway, folks, Skullman's... Oh, God, there's a mouse pointer right there. Anyway, Skullman's weapon is simply the Skull Shield. It will basically stay with him until he disintegrates, and then he can just go AWOL on his ass. Oh, son of a gun! Damn, you bastard! Let's try that again. I don't know why, that was kind of awkward to have the good, the bad, and the ugly type showdown. Stare down, at least. Not this time, bastard. Okay, maybe this time, bastard, indeed. Not taking a chance. I had to use an E-Tank. Why? Apparently I didn't have to. Wow, I wasted an E-Tank there. And no, I'm not gonna defrost my save state and redo that battle, because I'll take the loss of 1 E-Tank. Anyway, now that fan-favorite Skullman is defeated and sent back to the graveyard, we're gonna move on after we get Bone Shield. No, Skull Barrier. Anyway, folks, we're now gonna move on to Dive Man, the submarine robot master, used for deep-sea research by those crazy Russians. Go Soviet Union Cossack. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Mega Man 4 mainly because it introduced the Mega Buster. And yeah, it is a cheap tool at times. God, I'm getting killed by fish here. But in all honesty, I actually kind of like it. But the main reason why I like Mega Man 4 the most is mainly because I love the bosses and I love the music. This is probably one of the strongest soundtracks in the Mega Man library next to Mega Man 3. Not to mention, I just love the level design in this game. This also has got to have like some of the coolest like Fortress Stages bosses I've ever seen. And not to mention, it was the first game. What I like to play about this was that this was the first game to introduce the whole. Dr. Wily's not the true villain, mastermind, yada 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 bullshit that we all know is completely not true. I mean, I guess it might have turned heads when this first came out in like what 92, 90 something. I forgot the date this game came out. I might die. That's not good. But hark, it's Eddie. He can save me. Eddie can save my ass indeed. Little bastard gives me another E-Tank. God. Man, I love Eddie. Alright, this should be the save state, the normal save area. I would like to have some kind of, I don't know, health power before I move on. Whatever, I'll let the Stingray kill me. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. Okay, no joke there. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the joke, and yet I play games that involve questionable acts by questionable gods. Anyway, time to face Will Lord Part 2. Yeah, you can take a good beating for Well Lord, but otherwise it's not that bad. Time for a neat little trick. Now, this part's gonna be real bitchy, so I pray to God that I don't die here. But anyway, you can either move on the stage, or we can go get another special power-up. Oh! Crap. Anyway, we're basically gonna fall down this spike-infested corridor. To get the wire. Unfortunately, when we get the wire power-up, it sends us all the way back to the checkpoint. Unfortunately, this stage isn't the best stage to show off the wire, so I'll have to wait until Drill Man stage to properly show you how the wire works. Screw you. Well, Lord. Oh, screw this. What? Thank you. So yeah, now that Well Lord is dead, we can move on to the stage properly. Oh, and of course, there's spikes and looks like sea mines. God, this is kind of hard jumping with this controller. There we go. No! Come on! Damn! The mines, they smell fear. They explode when fear is present among them. Thank you, Stingray! Anyway, we now move on to Dive Man, the Keeper of the Deeps, the Doom Doctor himself, and probably hustling Sean Connery in the Red October. We're gonna pray to God take this guy out quickly with Skull Shield, or Skull Barrier. Don't know how this is gonna work, so I might have to kill myself and do more stuff. Anyway, unlike Leaf Shield, this weapon is basically cannot fire. The only time it goes away is if you make contact with the enemy. Wow. I actually think I can kill him. As kind of messed up as that was, I'm pretty sure I can kill him. Anyway, yes folks, that's all I have to do, is basically get up close and tickle him with our Skull Barrier. Ah! Haha! Take that! You cannot stop the might of the Skull Barrier. Ouch, that kinda had to hurt. Damn you, natural buoyancy! Alright guys, now that we've taken care of Dive Man, I'm pretty sure we get Dive Missile? Yep. The Dive Missile. Not Magnet Missile, but the Dive Missile. Remember correctly, it actually kind of acts like the Magnet Missile. And now we come to our last Robot Master of the game, Drill Man. Another man who has no hands. God. Oh man, fortunately... Oh god. If you want to see a pretty damn good joke with Drill Man, definitely go check out, ooh, extra life. Damn ladybugs! Go check out the old Sprite comic, The Adventures of Bob and George, and I do believe it was the Mega Man 6 story arc, where I actually show the entire Robot Master tournament. There's actually a funny encounter with Drill Man there, and they make a pretty bad Spark Man joke. Oh god, I hate these ladybugs. Ooh, me one-y. Alright, let's see if I can do this without dying. There we go. extra life. Tempting. Let's go for broke. Screw it. It's not worth it if I'm dying that much over it. Not today, you blue-red bastard. Okay, maybe today. Maybe you can kill me today. Shoot, maybe I can go kill myself. Anyway, Drill Man stage is awesome. Underground, a lot of spikes that are actually drills. Only complaint about the stage has these god-awful ladybugs. Other than that, the stage does have a pretty cool gimmick near the halfway point. And of course, the music is top-notch. So apparently my jumping skills in this game... Oh, I didn't really need a save state there, did I? Oh, what a... Huh, look up there. There is an E-Tank. I could probably get it with Rush Coil, but screw that. It's time to show off the wire. Now, unlike most wires, we cannot tap into communications and give our secrets away to federal enemies. Instead, we have to look up. Yes, Megaman has this awkward looking up animation. We can fire, and then we can jump to the E-Tank. The wire can have its uses here and there, but it's just fun to see Megaman act like Spider-Man for once. You know, it would have been awesome to see in the original, like any of the Marvel vs. Capcom games, if Megaman actually had the wire ability. Anyway, fight the annoying wheel guys again. Bastard saw me. That one did too. But we're now at the gimmick of the stage. Wow, falling rocks. How far back did that take me? Oh, that's not that bad, actually. I'll actually take that death. Son of a gun. Take that, you communist bastard. Anyway, moving on next, we have Falling Rocks. Oh, and I forgot to mention that debris will hurt you and suction cup enemies. And the next gimmick. Light switches. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Yeah, I died. Okay, oh, thank you! No! Oh, come on! That was a perfect idea, and execution and everything, and I screwed up that last jump? I think not. Plus, that's not fair. I want my damn extra life back. Anyway, folks, now that we've thoroughly abused the hell out of Brightman's power again, oh, sorry about that, we're now going to move on to Drill Man and take him out with our dive missiles. Alright, Drill Man, it's just you and me. I got missiles, you got drills. Son of a gun! Anyway, Drill Man. Basically, his main weakness is the dive missiles. He does, however, he can burrow underground, and this can be a bit of an issue. Since where he tends to come out of is sometimes random. And I was right, the dive missiles do act like the damn magnet missiles. But yeah, basically, Drill Man is basically a drill modified version of Crash Man. Except his bombs don't have a, you know, they don't have a timer. They're automatic on impact explode. So basically, it's a battle of missiles versus missiles in this fight. A pretty good strategy to try to avoid where Drillman's gonna come out is to jump around the stage like a madman. Oh, come on! Just die already. But with Drillman dead and taken care of, we can finally move on to the evil Dr. Cossack. As soon as we can get our last weapon upgrade. What is this one? Drill missile? Drill bomb. Okay, whatever. Oh. You've got Rush... Oh, right. Rush Jet. Megaman 4 is also the game that completely screwed over the Rush Jet ability. But we'll talk about that later on the next time when we decide to fight Dr. Cossack in his Russian Fortress of Doom. See you guys next time.